Wilmington, North Carolina is situated along the Cape Fear coast in New Hanover County, about 60 miles north of Myrtle Beach. New Hanover and neighboring Brunswick and Pender counties account for a metro population of 365,000 and growing. Bounded by the Atlantic Ocean and the Cape Fear River, the city of Wilmington was once the largest in North Carolina, and its 25-block historic downtown district includes homes preserved from the 17th through the 19th centuries. It was the last port to remain open to the South during the Civil War, and today historic sites from mansions to battlegrounds and museums commemorate those involved in the war between the states. An expanded riverwalk now extends nearly the entire downtown length between the Cape Fear Memorial and Isabel Holmes bridges and provides visitors with views of the battleship North Carolina, the most decorated naval vessel of the Second World War that now serves as a floating museum attracting hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. Horse-drawn carriage, trolley, and walking tours offer a glimpse into more than 300 years of downtown Wilmington history with information on the historic New Hanover County Courthouse and Thalian Hall, location of City Hall, and one of the oldest stage and production organizations in the United States, the Thalian Society. A rich history of stage and theatrical productions continues in Wilmington today at several theater venues, and a stream of talent and mild weather is what brought film producer Dino De Laurentiis here in the mid-1980s to begin Screen Gems Film Studios, the largest movie studios on the East Coast, where a long and growing list of well-known movies and TV shows are produced. Wilmington is truly a college town with more than 13,000 attending the University of North Carolina at Wilmington that excels in business education and marine sciences. Cape Fear Community College has 2 campuses and offers vocational and traditional 2-year course offerings to more than 12,000 students. Wilmington area is the home to PPD, one of the nation's largest contract research organizations. GE's World Nuclear headquarters are here, along with a jet engine manufacturing facility. Corning operates the largest fiber optics manufacturing facility in the world along North College Road, and there are numerous small to mid-sized companies that have opened or relocated to Wilmington within the past 20 years. Abundant shopping opportunities from unique and historic storefronts downtown to shopping centers, malls, and Mayfair Town Center on the busy military cutoff corridor, which has sprung up from what were farmlands just a decade ago. Dozens of local restaurants and favorite chain eateries line Wilmington streets for locals to enjoy, and the thousands of visitors and tourists who flock to Wilmington each year. With pleasant temperatures nearly year-round, Wilmington and Wrightsville Beach are popular spots for weekend visitors who stream here along the I-40 corridor from Raleigh, Durham, and beyond. South of the city, Carolina, Curry Beaches, and the Fort Fisher Recreation Area have areas where vehicles are allowed on the beach for fishing and camping. Surfers are drawn to the beaches and barrier islands like Masonboro. It also provides great protection for kayakers and paddle boarding, which has become a popular pastime. Bikers and joggers alike can enjoy the 15-mile cross-city trail that extends from the central city to the beach, passing through numerous communities and parks maintained by the city and the county. A multi-million-dollar parks bond referendum has funded the major expansion and improvements of Wilmington and New Hanover County parks, including the addition of Smith Creek Park with a 40-acre freshwater lake and 1.4-mile walking trail, a new softball complex at Olson Park, and the addition of a dozen new tennis courts at Empey Park in the center of the city. Semi-professional soccer and baseball teams utilize Legion Stadium Complex, and residents support an array of high school and college sporting events that are open to the public throughout the year. Wilmington's downtown convention center plays host to statewide and regional trade shows, with even more expansion plans in the works for both sides of the Cape Fear River. Wilmington International Airport has daily flights to major hubs in Charlotte, Atlanta, Philadelphia, and New York, and there's a busy general aviation ramp that serves corporate and private jet customers. Wilmington continues to attract those seeking to escape frigid winter temperatures of the north, but still seeking to experience the 4 seasons of the year. Not surprisingly, a number of halfbacks have relocated here, already having lived in the north, then moved to Florida, and are now in the Wilmington area. If you want more information about Wilmington, please contact Gary at Living Landfall, the premier gated golf course community in southeastern North Carolina.